Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers hint, it's only a matter of time before Willow Tay Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, sees what everyone else in Port Charles sees. Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, for the scumbag that he is. It's also only a matter of time before Micheal Corinthos returns from the burn clinic in Germany, fully recovered and ready to make up for lost time with loved ones. Whether Chad Duell returns to the role or the part is recast. Could both events unfold at the same time? Once Willow sees Drew's true colors, she'll feel terrible over what she's done. Not only to Micheal, but the Quartermain family and her children, Wiley Corinthos, Viren Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Mork Mako. She broke up her family in hot pursuit of a man who was not only trying to seduce her, but also betting her mom, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, in the process. Willow will feel guilty and ashamed of what she's done. Meanwhile, Micheal has had a lot to think about during his burn recovery. He may not only miss his children, but miss Willow too, and their family dynamic. Could Micheal and Willow lean on each other when he comes home? Could they decide to keep the past in the past and move forward into the future together? A Willow reunion could be in the works when Micheal returns, but there will be a messy element to this entire equation, and that's Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson. After all, everyone knows about Willow's indiscretion, which was her affair with Drew. However, only Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, knows about Michael's. In fact, Michael's one-nighter not only was technically cheating, even though he did it as a result of Willow's cheating, but the two made a baby. Willow's reunion will undoubtedly be sticky thanks to Sasha and the baby, even though Sasha has desperately tried to hide the truth about Micheal being the father. Still, just as Drew and Nina's secret will come out, exposing Drew's true nature to Willow. This baby secret will also eventually surface, which may blow up any reunion plans that Micheal and Willow have. The tides are shifting in Port Charles, and one of the biggest relationships may be on the brink of collapse. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, and Drew Cameron Matheson, may not be as strong as they seem, especially as Micheal Corinthos, Chad Duell, makes his highly anticipated return to town. With emotions running high and unresolved feelings resurfacing, could this mean a Willow reunion is on the horizon? Michael's absence leads a void. For months, Micheal has been away on business, focusing on ELK's international expansion. While his departure was framed as temporary, it became clear that his distance from Port Charles was more than just about work. After all, his relationship with Willow had been fractured by secrets, betrayals, and the lingering presence of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard in their lives. Though Willow had insisted she needed space to heal from everything, including Michael's deception regarding Sonny and Dex Heller's even Hofer takedown, the reality was that neither of them truly moved on emotionally. Drew, however, had been a constant source of support for Willow during Michael's absence. In the wake of her leukemia battle and recovery, Drew stepped in as a friend and confidant, helping her navigate single motherhood while also growing closer in a way no one expected. What started as companionship slowly evolved into something more, with Drew and Willow finding comfort in one another. Drew and Willow's romance hits the rocks. Despite their connection, Drew and Willow's relationship has been built on shaky ground. Drew is still dealing with his own trauma, his time in Pentonville, his unresolved anger towards Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and the looming uncertainty surrounding Aurora Media. While he initially found solace in Willow's warmth and understanding, their dynamic is beginning to crack under pressure. Willow, for her part, has been struggling with guilt. She cares about Drew, but he's not Micheal. The love she shared with Micheal was deep and powerful, and no matter how much she tries to deny it, she still holds on to the possibility of rekindling what they once had. Furthermore, Willow and Drew's relationship has lacked passion. While they connect on an intellectual and emotional level, the spark that once defined Willow's love with Micheal is noticeably absent. It doesn't help that Carly, Drew's ex and Michael's mother, has been quietly skeptical about their relationship from the start. Michael's return shakes everything up. As GH spoilers tease, Michael makes his long-awaited return to Port Charles just as Willow and Drew reach a breaking point. He's coming home with new perspective and a renewed sense of purpose. Michael took time away not only to expand ELQ but to reflect on the mistakes he made, particularly how he handled Sonny's betrayal and his own role in the fallout with Willow. When Michael returns, he is immediately confronted with the reality of Willow's new relationship. Seeing her with Drew is a gut punch, but more than that, it reignites a fire inside him. Michael isn't ready to let Willow go. Not yet. Willow, meanwhile, is overwhelmed by Michael's presence. The feelings she's tried so hard to suppress come rushing back, leaving her conflicted. She still loves Michael, but she's unsure if she can trust him again. At the same time, she can't ignore the way her heart reacts to him, a reaction she hasn't felt in her relationship with Drew. Carly's subtle influence and Drew's realization. Carly has never been one to hold back her opinions, and she sees the cracks forming between Willow and Drew. While she respects her friend, she knows that Willow and Michael belong together. Carly's subtle nudging, encouraging Michael to fight for Willow, pushes him into action. Drew, on the other hand, starts to realize the inevitable. He's not blind. He sees the way Willow looks at Michael, and he knows that no matter what they've shared, he will never replace the love she has for her ex-husband. Though it pains him, Drew begins to acknowledge that perhaps Willow was never truly his to begin with. A heated confrontation leads to an emotional breakup. The tension between Michael, Willow, and Drew eventually reaches its breaking point. A heated argument erupts between Drew and Willow, with Drew accusing her of never fully committing to their relationship. Willow, in turn, struggles to deny his words. Deep down, she knows the truth. She still loves Michael, and trying to move on with Drew was an attempt to fill a void that only Michael could truly occupy. Though painful, Willow and Drew decide to part ways amicably. Drew, hurt but understanding, chooses to focus on his own path, perhaps even re-evaluating his feelings for Carly in the process. Willow's path to reconciliation. With Drew out of the picture, the door is wide open for Michael and Willow to explore what remains between them. However, a reconciliation won't happen overnight. There's still hurt, distrust, and a lot of healing to do. Michael is determined to prove to Willow that he has changed, that he's ready to prioritize their family above all else. Willow, hesitant but hopeful, knows that her heart has always belonged to Michael. While she needs time to fully trust him again, the undeniable chemistry and love they share make it clear that a Willow reunion is not only possible, it's inevitable. As Port Charles watches the fallout of Willow and Drew's implosion, all eyes will be on Michael and Willow. Will they finally find their way back to each other, or will new obstacles threaten to keep them apart once again? One thing is certain, love is never simple in Port Charles. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.